Namaskar from the Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium here in Rourkela. And it's a change of schedule tonight. We've got the women taking centre stage in the historic Women's Hero Hockey India League 2024-2025. The first holding of the women's competition, and is the Delhi SG Pipers who are taking on JSW Soorma. This will be match 6 of the Women's Hero Hockey India League. Well, the flags are flying high. Clearly, they are supporting Delhi as we go pitch side now for the toss of the coin.
हीरो विमेंस हॉकी इंडिया लीग का जश्न पहुंच गया है रांची से राउरकेला और आज मुकाबला है जेएसडब्ल्यू सूरमा हॉकी क्लब और दिल्ली एसजी पाइपर्स के बीच। मेरे साथ दोनों कैप्टन्स हैं रेडी, नवनीत कौर एंड ज्योति, एंड the umpires are ready for the toss. Ajay,
We want the ball.
the Surmas have won the toss and they will start the play.
So Jyoti, the captain of JSW Soorma, has chosen the ball to start with. We've seen nearly every captain do that when they win the toss. And then the umpires now make their way out. And we have Gurbaj Singh from India and Kunvan Bunga from the Netherlands. And Rama Potnis is the video umpire tonight, although, and here come the two captains, Navneet Kaur and Jyoti. Soorma, JSW Soorma in the white tonight, the Delhi SG Pipers in their familiar light blue. We've seen the men playing in that strip. The crowd are really getting into the spirit of things. And now, as the players go through, smiles on all of their faces. Certainly they are looking as if they're pretty happy. And we can turn our attention to the team lineups. Elodie Picard was starting goal for the Delhi SG Pipers. Emma Pouvre, Sonalita and Manisha Chon were going to be crucial in the midfield. Lily Asley and Deepika are going to be important up front.
And the Soorma team who have had a very good run in the first two games, they will have Savita Punya starting in the goal, the Indian goalkeeper. And she's going to be a tough nut to crack at the back. Nikki Pradhan will hold central defense at the back. Look out for Maria and Vaishnavi holding central midfield. And up front, Sonam, Charlotte and Engelbert. Coming off the bench, the likes of Preeti and Deepika should bring in a lot of fire into the forwards.
10, 9, 8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
See it on screen, but the lights counted down as well from 9 to 0, which was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. I thought the first time they did it, I thought there was a failure with the power, but that's not to be.
The only thing is, I think they were one beat ahead of the big screeners. For sure, plays it forward down the line. Good pass finding Engelbert. Engelbert turns and attacks the circle. Kept it in play, it's gone out, though it'll be a long corner to JSW Soorma. Inside the pipe as well, an attempt to throw it to the air. Doesn't come off that time for Penny Squibb. And now is a chance for Delhi SG Pipers. They push it wide. This is a great opportunity. That looked like it was a backstick to me.
Just thought she had the option to play it on the forehand. Needed to get her body around the ball. She had it on the forehand, but chose to go to the reverse side. Maybe a better option. She could have played it much earlier.
Comes out now onto the right-hand side. Sonam, who's got 2 goals in the tournament so far, feeds it forward now, and a chance for Sophie Hamilton. Hamilton trying to find a way into the circle. She's got to the baseline, works her way along the baseline, but it caught her foot.
Trying to use the baseline and create a penalty corner. Lifted the ball, but just got entangled in her feet and found her foot.
And now there is a chance, but great defence, in fact, by Soorma, forcing them across the pitch. And that's, well, there's a big cheer, but there was no touch. It was off the defender.
SG Pipers have had better of the exchanges early in the first quarter. That's off Jyoti's stick.
Here they come again, though, the Pipers trying to find a way in, and it's the same player that was trying to get the touch. Lovely work, good save, Savita. but really good work by Sangeeta Kumari.
To Delhi SG Pipers.
The Pipers have earned a few penalty corners in the previous games, not made that count. Do they have something new? Great work along the baseline. Savita doing well to keep that out. Penalty corner nevertheless for the SG Pipers.
Sangeeta Kumari comes from Jharkhand, is it Simdega district? So lining up at the first battery is De Groot. So Stephanie De Groot has gone to the second battery this time. Good work by the first one. It's broken free though inside the circle, and this time it will be a free out to JSW Soorma.
Very poor injection. I thought just lacked the direction, forced the stopper to take a few steps away to halt that ball, and every time that happens, it's a pretty difficult chance to convert.
Not quite sure what that signal means, and not sure his players saw it. Played into the shins, and that may well be the last meaningful attack in this first quarter. W Soorma trying to play out of defence and hit on halfway, but they won't have time to take it. The hooter goes. Well, I would have thought those Smolenars would be pretty happy. Jude Menezes would be just wanting to tighten up a little bit in the midfield or deep in defence where they've had some soft turnovers. Savita just blew out her cheeks in relief. Well, one shot for the Pipers, two for JSW Soorma. No goals as yet. As we go into the first break, it's Delhi SG Pipers 0, JSW Soorma 0. Second quarter about to get underway in match 6 of the Women's Hero Hockey India League. 0-0 at the moment between the Delhi SG Pipers and JSW Soorma. Soorma to get us underway. Comes wide to Maria Fashaw. And you'd have to say, Sandy, that Delhi probably looked the stronger in that first quarter.
Definitely had more purpose in the game, more purpose in attack. And that's why they created those 2 penalty corners. But nothing coming off it.
This is a good break now for JSW Soorma. Played square to the penalty spot, and they had a player there, but they're using that side well. Hails from Dundee and started her hockey there. And I believe they're very proud of her as a citizen of Dundee, understandably so. Infield it goes, Lily Owsley now. Accelerating over the 23. Good pass and a lovely little dink, but in the end didn't manage to get on the end of it. That was unfortunate. That will be foul for a stick check. Thrown forward and brought down well that time by Manisha. Manisha trying to find a way through, but she is the player penalised in the end.
Trying to drive into the lead. That was a great tackle from behind her.
Right, JSW Soorma. Penny Squibb now carries it forward. Her pass was, well, it luckily ricocheted back to her as it looked as if she was going to lose it. She's now going to have to battle to keep possession down in the corner. Got low down, into the circle it went, and a penalty corner comes the way of JSW Soorma. This will be their first. The big question is, can they now convert?
The Soorma Hockey Club fall into the D. Just a lapse in defensive concentration there, conceding the penalty corner to the Soormas.
Well, both teams have yet to score from a penalty corner. Penny Squibb is lining up at the first battery. And it looks like Jyoti is at the second. The MC is saying we want goals. Are we going to get one here? We'll have to wait and see. Goes to Jyoti, the captain, takes a touch. Great work by the first runner and cleared out. And there's a chance now to come forward as the ball breaks kindly for Kaidem. And another good pass into the circle. They come, the Pipers, along the baseline. Savita comes out. It's been deflected. Oh dear, it's gone wide that time, but a great effort in the end coming from Himanshi. Carries it forward. Short pass goes to Maroney. Maroney will get a free hit just outside the 5-metre line. Leaves it behind for Owsley. Owsley looks to go through a gap. She's got through the gap, lays it back, and it's a penalty corner. I think they would have liked to have had the shot because they were all ready to fire up right in front of the goal.
They're really coming at them hard, are this? The SD Pipers creating chances after chances, pretty much playing in the D of the Soormas. The Soormas so far have kept it clean.
Well, they have indeed. Well, we just have to wait and see now whether Delhi can break their duck. Trying hard. Savita, though, is going to be tough to beat in the mood she's in tonight. The Khruf is at the first battery. It goes to her. Hit with some power, and it's gone in this time. Just touched in at the back post, and look at the celebrations from the Delhi SG Pipers on the pitch and on the side, and they finally get to do their goal celebration.
Well, I'm sure if anything at all they wanted to show the goal celebration, but well, eventually they have scored coming off a deflection and then just knocking on the second post.
And this is the first goal for Delhi SG
An empty
Pipers.
goal to just tap in.
The score is Delhi SG
Well,
Pipers
in the end, I'm getting the wrong side. Sangeeta, who's done really good work inside the penalty corner, inside the circle rather, getting her just rewards, just tapping that one in. Falca. And here come the Pipers. Listen to the crowd roar. They're really getting behind them. Good work again coming from Sangeeta. Sangeeta trying to work her way along the baseline. Stopped though by Nikki Pradhan. But it is another penalty corner. Penalty corner number 6 now for the Delhi SG Pipers. And what a game Sangeeta is having. Sangeeta, again, one of those great stories, came from real humble background, a mud house and no electricity or water, and then was spotted through her hockey, has been able to just improve the lives of her family.
So say with me, chahiye, chahiye, second goal chahiye.
Has 4 sisters and 1 brother. Took a bit longer this time. Good defence once more. Falls to Owsley. Owsley on the reverse stick. Savita, well, she got the touch and then was worried it was going to loop over her into the goal. But job done by India's new wall of India. Owsley, just a little pass forward again. Into the circle it goes. Good work coming from Chawan. Stolen away though by Soorma. Engelbert just using the Piper's stick to get it over the side. Ajmina Kaur playing it forward but throws it straight to the Pipers. That's a good steal from Engelbert, but didn't get it under control, and now chance to peel away from Chawan. Stolen back, really good tackle coming that time from Sophie Hamilton. Plays it out wide. This is a good opportunity. Soorma, and over the base. Well, no, it's a free out. And it wouldn't have mattered anyway because the hooter goes, and that is the end of the first half. And it's been a superb display from the Delhi SG Pipers, who are sitting bottom of the ladder. Here we can see Hamilton's pass. And was it just a back stick? It must have been, because the whistle went nice and early from the umpire. We'll look at the stats. 13 circle penetrations, 2 shots, just the 1 goal for the Delhi SG Pipers. 6 and 2 for Soorma. Score at half-time, Delhi SG Pipers 1, JSW Soorma 0. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway. JSW Soorma, you can be assured, will fight back. And it is the SG Pipers that get us underway. Lily Owsley playing it forward. And again, just trying to edge down that far side. Well, here they come again, trying to find a way in. And that was, well, a pass to nobody in the end, unfortunately, for Soorma. Sophie Hamilton got the space. A lot of turnovers in the last few minutes. That's brought down brilliantly. Played into the circle, hits the foot, and it's going to be a free out. And they're getting the penalty corner. I thought it was a penalty corner, I have to say. The penalty corner, number 9 now for the Delhi SG Pipers. It was a great pass forward coming that time from Sunalita Topo. So another penalty corner comes the way of the Delhi SG Pipers. It was a very slow injection that time. Great ball played out of defence. Surging forward now is Hina Bano. She played the ball forward. It took a deflection off the defender. Comes back to her, but it's going to be... Comes to the baseline, drilled across. It's going to break top of the circle. Shot, good save. Well, that is a very good save in the end. It's still inside the circle, and this time it goes wide. It's going to be a long corner. But Solanki with a sharp save.
The Soorma is really putting pressure on the SG Pipers now.
And inside the circle, they got a penalty corner.
A good 1-2 on top of the striking circle. Doing well, the Soorma team to come back into the attack.
Jyoti tends to hit, Squip will flick. They go to the captain, Jyoti takes a touch, drills it, gets another penalty corner though. Will they go to Squib? Will they try a variation? Had to move, Jyoti lays it back, Squib will flick, good save again, Picard.
The slip ball a bit too slow, it didn't have enough pace.
It's a video referral.
Yes, Guru.
Can you please check? Soorma is checking, as saying there was a foot of the first runner.
Checking for the foot of the stick.
Thank you.
Yep. I have an advice for you. It's a foot. You can restart with the penalty corner, and team Soorma keeps referral.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So Soorma now with their
It's a
fourth
penalty
penalty
corner.
corner. They go to Jyoti again. She takes 2 touches this time. It's gone through Picard's legs. Has it gone in the goal? It has! Well, it's going to be another referral. It's going to be the goalkeeper's referral.
If there's any reason not to award the goal.
Okay, checking for goal or no goal.
Thank you.
Well, the thing here, Sandy, is I think whether the goalkeeper was impeded in any way. Jyoti's shot goes through the legs here. Is there anyone that gets a touch? Shamila there does. Where's the ball now? Shamila is there. It's the goalkeeper kicks it in.
I have an advice for you. The ball was raised high. You can restart with a free hit
Thank you very much.
and cancel the goal.
Thrown long this time. Delhi, I think, just want to get it anywhere outside their half. This comes wide again. Here they go again. Shamila, who has denied the goal, just slipping the ball, and then the pass comes in. Well, that was the shins easily.
Pretty simple ball to pick up in defense, but not able to trap it clean. Fighting the foot. Can the Soormas make it count?
Well, that's the big question. Goes to Penny Squibb. She takes a touch this time. The ricochet is a good one. That was good defensive play by Lily Owsley. Comes back in. That was lifted up by their own defence into the player. Another penalty corner to the Soorma. They go to her. She flicks this time. Good save again, Picard. Broken kindly. Really strong defence coming back from the halfway line. So shots now, Soorma 4, Pipers 2, but Pipers have the all-important goal as we enter the final minute now of the third quarter. Pipers looking for their first win, and this will really make a difference to the league table. Only 4 teams, of course, in the Women's Hero Hockey India League. The ball now comes to Olivia Shannon. Shannon checks back into the circle. Oh my word, that was across the face of goal. Player at the back post, Salima Tete.
Thought she did it very well. She set up for the tomahawk. Initially didn't find a player inside the circle. Turned round. Just across the face of the goal. Salima Tete was locking there. Just couldn't get a stick on it.
Stolen again. Here they come. Sonam look to play it square, but Lily Asley gets there. Played forward again to the ever lively Sangeeta. Comes to Sangeeta again. She couldn't get that one under control. Just caught her heel.
Trying to just change a defensive situation, attacking one while the clock was being counted down, but just couldn't make it count.
And you'll see how Soorma have upped their game. 12 circle penetrations, 6 penalty corners. But as we enter the final break, it is Delhi SG Pipers 1, JSW Soorma 0. 1-0 to the Delhi SG Pipers as the final quarter gets underway. We saw the ball going in the back of their goal, but that celebration was short-lived from Soorma as the goal was rubbed out because the initial ball into the circle was deemed too high by the video umpires.
She just made great amends for just considering the turnover. Channelized her out, but they're coming back.
And a penalty corner given this time. What a start now to the final quarter from the Pipers. First battery is Deepika. They go to her. She flicks, she scores! Deepika gives the Delhi SG Pipers their second, and boy do they look happy.
A perfect injection, enough time. The first charger nowhere close to it, and execute it as well as you want.
Well, a lovely celebration from Emma Pouvre right by the post as Deepika is swamped by her teammates, and Dave Swallenar's pretty happy with that one. Comes wide, sorry. Well, again, it's kept under control by the Delhi SG Pipers. The crowd are really getting involved in this game, which is good to see. There's a chance now for Soorma, just pulling it back. That was good play from Sonam. Comes from Soniput, and I believe that Rani assured her of a place in the team. So, penalty corner number 7 for Soorma. Takes a touch, good work again, the first run, shot on the turn, and unfortunately hit their own player at the back post. Trying to be there to deflect it, but couldn't do so. Stappenhorst.
They're actually trying to play the slip ball for the deflection.
Comes out wide again, good pass finds Nikki Pradhan. Thrown into the circle this time, intercepted, good interception too. Comes out wide, played back again by Sunalita Topo. Picked up though, the free hit, driving towards the baseline. Sharmila, she's desperate, she had her goal rubbed out for sure, trying to play that one in, and stick check on her, so it's a free hit centrally. She plays it back, dinked into the circle and missed by both players.
Just trying to be cheeky on the far end, trying to just flick it behind her. That was missed. That is the try between her feet, she tried. But no.
Into the circle again, but good defense, 2 players combining to get it out, and over the side it'll go. So we've got a referral now coming from Soorma.
Rama,
Yes.
Soorma is saying there was a foot of the attacker. Sorry, of the defender. Can you please check?
Okay, checking for the foot of the defender.
Okay, so
Kun,
yes.
there is no clear reason to change your decision. You can start from the sideline and the Soorma loses the referee.
It's the sideline ball.
Anywhere will do, you feel at the moment. And over the top it goes. They might even get a third. Played early, but didn't get the direction needed. And it's going to go harmlessly over the baseline. Right idea from Chawan, but she just couldn't get it into the path of Kaidem Chanu. And there goes the hooter, and look at the reaction from the Delhi SG Pipers players. This was a big game for them to keep their season alive, and they record the first victory by a Delhi team in either of the Hero Hockey India League teams.
And well deserved too. They really had a purpose in what they did today. They closed down well, created chances, and got the goals, which was most important.
Sure was. Pipers winning by 2-0. And Dave Smolenaars will be very happy. He's almost breaking into a smile there, but still trying to keep his professional face on. And I'm sure that Soorma will be a little bit disappointed, but smiles all around as we see circle penetration. Soorma had more. They also had more shots, but they could not beat Elodie Picard in goal. So the final score here is Delhi SG Pipers 2, JSW Soorma 0.